Good morning, everybody. Vorks of the Horde here. I just wanted to do this as like an little introduction to my new channel. This is Vorks of the Horde, Magheart Orc.
For the Horde!
Lot of PvP. I will be having this show every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, kind of spaced out between 7 a.m. and 12 p.m. That I recommend you set a time slot between 7 a.m. and noon. They fuck everything else. Work, school, dogs, cats, kids. Come watch this. Me doing PvP a lot during my time on here. And you can also catch evening shows, generally between 3 p.m. and probably about 9 p.m. I'll be doing just random PvP on War Mode or in Battlegrounds with my girlfriend, Matoria the Relentless. She plays Beastmaster Hunter, as I am an Arcane Mage, and we tend to pwn quite a few people, and get pwned as well. But, to skip all this chit-chat and wit-not and learning all about me, that's not fun. Maybe we'll get into me later. Stories of surgeries and past pains and woes and everything like that. Alright. Right now I'm gonna do something for you guys. I'm going to do a reaction to Lost Honor. The video Lost Honor. Now, I have to take the music down for this one. Now, Surfang's been around a long time, and he is a badass, and he's extremely loyal. He was loyal to Thrall, he was loyal to basically his whole army. Sylvanas, on the other hand, will just take the dead, whoever they are, be it Alliance, Horde, not Alliance, not Horde, and she just wants to, boom, you're dead, you're part of my army now. She seems to be the next Lich King, which could hit towards the other Lich King coming out and being pissed off at her because she's doing what he does. I forgot who it was that took over as Lich King, but he's all like red glowy and woo. But, that'd be interesting. And there was a hint towards, I know during BlizzCon I was watching some videos and, there was a small mention of the true leader of the Horde coming back, or asking if we want the true leader of the Horde to come back. Now that seems to me to be an indicator that possibly Thrall's coming back. I don't know, but I would be so excited. I would be beyond ecstatic to see Thrall back in the game. He really was just the most badass orc I've ever seen, and mind you, that's an orc that had drank the blood of Sargeras, turned green, but he connected with nature, the world of Azeroth. He connected with all nature, and he freaking held the Maelstrom open for I don't even know how long, by himself, during like when was that? Cataclysm? No, before that? Wrath of the Lich King? I don't remember. But there's just the big Maelstrom in the center. Let's see, he held that open so we could get down into Deepholm. Now, that's power. To see him come back, or possibly see Surfang actually take over as a Horde war chief would actually be pretty sweet. So, before I get too much more into this blah 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 blah, I'm going to get this video rolling. So, sorry about the wobbly camera, I don't know why it's all of a sudden wobbling. Let's get this going for you people.
That's the last of the soldiers.
Turn it up
We
just a bit
call
for
up
you guys.
farmers next.
When this war began, I thought we were fighting for peace. But we're just fighting.
You're doing all you can to stop her.
You guys are fighting a terrorist. That's what you're doing. I mean, she's essentially a terrorist. She blew up well, burned down a tree. What do you guys think she's gonna do? Ooh. Alright, here we go, Seraphing. So now we get to hear what the man himself has to say.
At Lordaeron, you had the chance to take my life. Maybe even end the war.
He's gonna go into the cell with him. You could just kill him right now. Rip his head off or something.
Why didn't you kill me?
Very brave, because I know Anduin hates orcs.
Could kill you now.
Ha! I just said that! I just said that!
I spared you because I believed you have honor. Was I wrong? Do you want more innocents to suffer? The Horde...
I have given everything for the Horde! Bled for it, killed for it, and Sylvanas is destroying it!
Yes.
She will destroy everything!
True.
What I want is my Horde back.
Yeah. The true Horde. Hey, my pants in game almost look like that.
Sarafang. Tell me why you spared my life.
I hoped you would stop her.
There's a lot of hoping. Wishful
I
thinking.
can't.
Well, she blew up the place. She really couldn't do much. She had to get the F out of there.
Not alone.
Is he gonna... He's leaving the door open? Is this another, like, Alliance Horde team up to take down the baddie Horde leader? Oh, aha. Okay, so you totally cannot tell me that Seraphang is not a badass. I mean, for reals, that guy... He truly wants what's best for the Horde. He truly, truly does. Hold on one second, I need to yell at my puppies. I have puppies, by the way. One big one named Lola, and then I foster a bunch of little baby puppies. Maybe I'll show you guys some one day, but hold on one second. Let me yell at them. Yes, that was very facial expressive. Whatever. Got him to shut up. Anyways. Where was I? I'd like to see, You know, I see a possibility of, the Lich King. The Lich King coming back. And I know, yeah, everybody's sick of, oh man, the Horde's, war chief is bad again, we need to turn against ourselves and get help from the Alliance who we're supposed to be at war with, but picture this. Adding a third faction. Undead. Forsaken. Sylvanas takes her Horde, which then starts getting called the Forsaken, and then Seraphang can start over the new Horde. With honor. Say we're working with the Alliance for now, and then honorably take our lands back. Now, that would be great. But I also heard from one of the videos on BlizzCon that Chris Medson has said Something about the true war chief returning to the Horde. Or do we want the true Horde war chief to return to the Horde? Or something along those lines. That seems like a hint towards Thrall making a comeback. That really does make a lot of sense, and that would be freaking phenomenal if Thrall made a comeback. I mean, he held open the freaking Maelstrom for frick's sake. Anyways, he was the most honorable Horde leader we had, and he just wanted to make his place in Azeroth. He didn't want to extend too far, conquer too much, but just enough to satisfy his Horde and all the people within it. Which is understandable. A society wants to sustain itself. It wants to grow. It wants to prosper. I mean, just because we're a bunch of monsters doesn't mean we're not like normal guys, people. Okay. I got that out of my system. But I played Undead all the way up until this expansion. Just because I was kind of waiting open for, like, years now that they would put Mag'har orcs. Even before Draenor, because I wanted upright orcs and brown-skinned orcs, and yeah, you see how badass they are. I mean, so strong. But I mean, Sylvanas has committed quite a lot of war crimes. Like, legit, holy crap, lady, you should be in the stockades. Or dead. Or dead. But, I mean, how do you kill that what is dead? I don't know. And there's also the fact that she could be tied in with Bonswamdi and Helia. They're all gods of death, basically, or aspects of death or something. They both can control dead people. Is there gonna be like a war of the undead people? Like Helia, Bonswamdi, whoever Bonswamdi's boss is, Sylvanas, and then even the people that normally, the old school, the graveyards, just a floating spirit thing. Will there be like an all-out war about who's the master of death? And then the Lich King will come in and be like, wait a second, throw his little ice sword down and be like, this is my town. I'm the one that takes care of all the undead around here. And he starts raising this awesome army of no longer blue glowy eyes, but like red glowy eye people. And then we get to fight the Lich King again. Nah. Too much theorizing. Way too much theorizing, but I do know that I believe Sylvanas is definitely walking down the more dishonorable path. She's looking for a means to a personal end instead of what's great for everybody. That's my personal views on it. That really is my personal views on it. Whether or not this plays out, we will find out in the future. Hopefully, though, it's not too soon. Because I realize how loud the background sound and everything. No music either, oh god! Anything goes right there, I don't know. I hope that's good for you guys. I use a lot. I found that out. But besides using a lot, I want this channel to take off. Even if it's just a couple of people, just some people to chat, hang out with, make a Discord channel, and just relax. Enjoy the game, teach each other how to play, possibly group up and do mythics, rated BGs, arenas, raiding. I mean, kind of like a guild thing. Kind of like, let's start setting up a guild here. I'm looking for people. I've never been a guild leader before, but if anybody wants to be the leader of this guild, and I can just kind of like cover everything stream-wise for us, that would be awesome. Otherwise, I'll just keep doing this with me and my girlfriend, just killing people in battlegrounds and world PvP and taking down things to get better loot and better gear score, and killing loot. That's how we do it. So for now, I'm going to take off. Let you guys
No longer see this ugly mug.
and enjoy the rest of your day.